Good afternoon, Bills Mafia. Welcome to Week 2 as we get you set for Buffalo's first divisional game of the season and their first road game of the season for the 2025 campaign. The 1-0 Bills face the 0-1 New York Jets here at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey.
It's a rivalry that goes back to 65 years ago this week when they were each other's opponent in the first game in their franchise history.
As the Jets offense will come out with a new quarterback here this season in Justin Fields. And the lone setback is Hall in a pistol look. It's another handoff to Breece Hall, and he's dropped in the backfield. And making the tackle is Matt Milano, who knifed through a gap and was into the backfield. It's a tackle for loss. Ty Johnson to the right of Allen in the shotgun here on 3rd and 8.
Look at leaping through the pressure, and Allen has the first down, and he's off and running. Switches hands with the football to deliver the stiff arm on Adams. What an effort. First to kind of slip through the pocket and then race 40 yards.
And it's going to be fourth in about a half a yard.
Allen under center. Here's this handoff, goes to Davis, and he's through a hole, and he's got the first down. And you hear the Bills fans in attendance. Happy to see the sticks move on that play. And now Josh alerting the play here on 3rd and 19. He's in the shotgun, takes the snap, back to pass, rolling to his right, pressure coming, tries to throw it underneath to Shakir, and there's a flag in the backfield as Michael Clemens has roughed the passer, and it's going to be an automatic first down. He's a hothead, Eric, he just cost his defense huge.
That is a terrible penalty on 3rd and 19.
First and goal from the 1. Allen hands it off to Cook, cuts it inside, reaches for the goal line, and he is in for a 1-yard touchdown run. The Cook is in the kitchen.
Watch this. Carter right here is going to get outside and be like, I got you right here. Nope. Just that little one cut, extra effort.
There's a little bootleg for Fields. The pass play is not there, so he takes off and fumbles the football, and it's recovered by Buffalo.
Joey Bosa again, the huge one at the end of the half last week, keeping Baltimore from getting a touchdown, and he does it again.
Vanessa with the recovery.
Textbook punch out, boom, come in.
Yeah.
That's literally what you practice every day.
Cook in the backfield to the right of Allen, and now some orbit motion from Ty Johnson. Fakes the pitch to him, back to pass over the middle. He's got the tight end Knox, stiff arms his defender, who ultimately gets him down on the ground. That's Sherwood, but not before a first down. This is a 28-yarder from the right hash for Prater. There's the snap, hold is down by Johnston, kick on the way by Prater is up, and it is good. Fields under center, fakes the handoff, going with an end around, and the Bills have it sniffed out. Christian Benford dives deep into the backfield and drops him at the 41-yard line. A huge loss on the play of 13.
Timely corner blitz dialed up by Bobby Babbage to have Christian Benford in a perfect spot to sniff out that reverse.
Here's Allen. He held on to it and just got it back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, Josh is coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh. Something's wrong. I think he got punched in the nose. That hand gets up in there.
Okay.
This is a huge play right now. There's so many things. This is a dominant D-line.
3rd and 7, fresh off the bench. Trubisky throws a strike to Palmer.
What?
How about that
job?
How about that throw? Well, look who's back as we start the second quarter. Josh Allen returns to the lineup.
And this one's going to be long distance. It'll be a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. Kick by Prater is long enough, and it is good. And he increases Buffalo's lead to 13-0.
Again, trying to improve on that ground game, but not this time. That'll put him in negative yardage rushing after that setback on Hall. What a play made by Tre'Davious White. This defense is looking up to the challenge.
Yep.
2nd and 15. They're in on Fields. He's in trouble. He's not going to get away. Brought down at the 16-yard line.
2nd and 7 here. Play clock down to 6. Here's a snap. 4-man rush, back to pass, steps up in the pocket, goes underneath, and it's complete to Coleman. Right at the first down marker. This should be good enough to move the sticks on a 7-yard reception. Here's the snap, fakes the handoff, play action. Allen looking over the middle, complete to Coleman. Into Jets territory. He tried to double back and actually cost himself some yardage. So he's tackled at the Buffalo 49. The Bills are right back in 13 personnel. Cook the lone setback. Here's the snap. It's another handoff. Cook gonna cut it back through a hole. Dodges a defender. Up and out the gate to the races. Down to the 20. 10, 5, touchdown, James Cook.
To the end zone for a touchdown and a brilliant run.
Put that on your highlight tape right now, Jim. I know you carry him each game, but that was next level. You used the joystick there for the jump cut, the wiggle, the giggle. Oh, how good is this guy, Cook?
It is a 4th and 3. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Here's the snap. Hold is down. Kick on the way is long enough, and it is good. We will go to the half with the Bills up 17 here, 20-3, and the Boo Birds are out for the Jets here at MetLife Stadium. Handoff goes to Cook, looks to cut it back through a hole, driving his legs, and he's out to the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Another handoff to Cook through a hole, and he's got the first down, dragging tacklers out to the 36-yard line.
3rd and 10. Wide open. The defender fell down, and that's off and running with Elijah Moore. 2nd and 10. Rushing 4. Pass caught. That's Shakir with his first catch of the game. Another Buffalo first down. 33 yards, just about the same distance. He knocked it home for the winner last Sunday night. And this kick is good again.
They lead 23-3. Lazard in motion right to left on 3rd and 2. Back to pass, looking left, fires. It's complete to Breece Hall, who stood up a yard shy by Christian Benford, and then Bernard finishes him off. He is short of the first down marker. What a play on 3rd down by Benford and Bernard. Here's the snap, handoff to Cook. Through a hole, runs into a lineman, still driving his legs, and he's got the first down as he's out to the 32-yard line.
On first down. A little play action and perfect strike as Joshua Palmer has a catch near the 50. This is how confident the Bills are. 4th and 1 with the lead near midfield. They're going to go for it.
Here's the snap, fakes the handoff. Allen's just going to run for it himself, and he's got it. The drive will continue for Buffalo here with 3:09 left in the 3rd. Handoff goes to Cook, working backside as they crash down the line out to the 20 and almost out the gate again. Was it not for Andre Sisco, James Cook would have been in the end zone. A 14-yard run for Cook. Bills in a 1st and goal formation. Here's the snap, end around, and it goes to Elijah Moore. Cuts it back, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown and throws the football into the stands. The former Jet scores on the team that drafted him with a 4-yard touchdown run on the end around. And the Bills have, for all intents and purposes, put this one to bed with 14:57 left on the clock. 3rd and 10 for the Jets. Bunch formation on the left. Quick snap. Fields back to pass, and he's sacked! Joey Bosa forces another fumble! The Jets hop on the football, but Joey Bosa has made his presence felt today, getting hits on Fields and his 2nd forced fumble of the game. My goodness! And there's the final knee taken by Mitchell Trubisky that will put this one to bed.
It's a 30-10 final. 403 yards of offense.
It's a convincing victory by Buffalo as they win 30-10 over the division rival New York Jets.